As you can see, I am at the lake again, camping. Um, this is right across the spot that I'm staying at. So we decided to camp in the primitive area. And let me tell you, it is hot and it is humid. And my sister is not with me. She's the one that's got the camper. So, tent camping, yeah. Whew. And it's really hot. So, anyways, we'll see how it goes. Just got the tent up and got my screen room, brought it with. But anyways, just gonna take a little walk and do a little chatting. So, and there's a trail right here, but I have some shorts on and there's some poison ivy and probably some poison sumac, and yeah, not gonna do that. So we're just gonna walk on down. I did this just a short walk down here before when I was camping with my sister, and just did a short walk, and that's all I'm gonna do now because I got most of everything set up, but still got a little more to do. And I'm gonna be kind of careful because there's other campers back here. Don't ask me why we decided to do primitive. I guess because it's kind of quiet and the electric, it's just opened up and it was very sunny earlier. I do have my water in here, keeping hydrated. But this is the spot. Now there's a camper right next to it, but this is the spot that I was gonna get. Come up here, but decided not to. Because there's not much coverage. I mean, it's right on the lake, but there's not much coverage, and the sun was just barreling down. But this is a nice spot because you do have, right on the lake. I think this trail right here is that trail. But like I said, I have shorts on, and when I was younger, I could roll around in poison ivy, and I would never get it. But now, well, I didn't get poison ivy, but one time when I was at work, on my break, we had trails that we could go walk in, at lunchtime and stuff. And I did go walking, and guys, I don't know how I did it. I really don't. But I ended up getting poison sumac all over my face and close to my eyes. I don't know how that happened, but it was pretty bad. And it was all over my legs. I must have scratched my leg. And I am like a compulsive hand washer. But yeah, and the only thing I can guess is, taking those walks on my break through those trails. That's the only thing I can, think of how I got it. But, anyways, with shorts on, I'm not gonna do it because it's so grown up. You know, Normally I wouldn't care to because it's hot. And normally when I do hike or whatever, I do it in shorts, but nah. As you can see, it's kind of overgrown and stuff like that over there. So I'm not going to do that with shorts. I do not want to chance getting, I none of that stuff. Just not going to do it. But I am going to do some hiking with some, they got some other trails that aren't so overgrown. That I don't mind hiking with shorts on. I'm going to do a little bit of that tomorrow. And I'm only staying one night. So I was supposed to go camping a couple of weekends ago. My sister was camping. I'm just going to try to hold this still here. My sister was camping and some other family members. And I had a couple of family members that were in the hospital. She didn't know it at the time, and she was already up here. This is one of the places that she likes to go. That's not too far from her house. It's a little further from my house. But she was already up here and already set up when I found out. So I did not go. Plus, the other family member is, I'm not going to, say much about it, not related to her. So, anyways, I couldn't go. Plus, they got a lot of storms. So, uh, well, we got a lot of storms, I should say. So they got a lot of rain and stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't go anyways. Back in my day, I would go camping and it would storm on me and no big deal. There's a boat out there. Don't know if you can see it or not. I really miss my boat. I do. I love tubing behind a boat. I love driving a boat. My kids loved it. They still do. My grandkids love it. But anyways, so yeah, I decided to go ahead and come up here for the night, even though it's extremely hot and humid. It's very humid. I actually had to get in the truck and get some air. But you know what? It's good to get out with friends. It's good to get out and get away from just the everyday life. You know, it's really good to get away from YouTube, but it's good to get away from, just the busy, everyday things that you have to deal with. Like I said, everyday things. It's good to hang out with friends. It's good to connect with nature if you're able to do it. I highly recommend it. Being with friends and family, I mean, those memories, you know, they're just, I don't know, it's something that you will always remember, and it helps with stress. Even as hot as it is, I don't regret it. I mean, I did complain, I'm not going to lie, that it's hot. I don't even know if I said it yet. I had to get into the truck and turn the air conditioner on. I'm being a little wimpy. But, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. So, it is what it is. But, anyways, I still recommend it if you can get out and connect with your friends. Even if you haven't done it, if you have those friends that you haven't seen for a while, connect with them. I mean, I've already said I have been blessed with wonderful, wonderful friends. We have been friends since high school. And then I've met, of course, a lot of them along the way. But most of us, since high school. And we have remained friends, and we do get-togethers, and we do fun things. And I would not trade them for the world. And, if not, reach out. There's different organizations, maybe things that you can find, I don't know, things that you might be interested in. Oh my gosh, they're skiing. Or they're tubing. It looks like they're skiing. I am going to interrupt here because I'm going to share a story. I have always tubed. I have tried to water ski. And I might have said this before, I'm not sure. I have tried many, many, many times to learn how to water ski. My brother is a pro at it. He can barefoot water ski, but every time I tried, I would end up on my face. I could never master water skiing. I don't know what it is. I have had the best of the best try to train me how to and show me the ropes, literally, but I would end up on my face. I could never uh, learn how to water ski. So I just stuck with tubing behind. I would be able to knee board, but I could never water ski. So, anyways, it was just kind of a funny story because my kids would laugh at me. Mama just couldn't do that. I just couldn't. So, anyways, back to friendship. There's different things out there. I know this might sound old fashioned, but, people like to go to bingo and they've met friends doing that. Or they like doing, like, crafting things and they get involved in, book clubs or crafting and they've met good friends doing that. And they have actually got together doing weekend things, cooking, whatever it may be. If you don't have friends, outside of YouTube, and I know there's been people that have met, good people on YouTube and they have formed a friendship. But I'm talking outside of YouTube. If you're able to form friendships at churches, if you're religious and you do go to church, a lot of people, will get together and do different things, maybe go out to lunch, shopping, whatever it may be, garage sailing, uh, just to help, if you need to vent, if you're having, some issues and you just need someone to talk to reach out to, outside of YouTube, I highly recommend it. Now it looks like someone out on a jet ski. That I have done. I love jet skis too. Jet skis are absolutely amazing and fun. I used to take my kids on a jet ski. Don't know if you can see it out there. I love jet skis. Um, so anyways, I'm gonna do little videos, non-drama. Whoop, there's another jet ski out there, too. They're just having a blast. Just things like that. Oh my gosh. I miss doing those things. I would so be out there on a jet ski right now. That looks so fun. So, anyways, I'm gonna do just little bits and pieces of videos. I'm gonna start walking back, and I am going to do my best to keep cars, other people. Here comes a car. Other campers. Other people out of my videos. We're gonna get a fire going here. We're gonna have a late dinner. Not really hungry right now. Yeah, fire when it's this hot, but what's camping without having a fire going, right? So, like I said, just doing a quick video here, and this is just going to be a quick camping trip, but I have a lot of things that I have to get done and at my own place, and so this was a last minute decision to go camping, and sometimes it's that spur of the moment things to do, right? So I'll kind of show you my little setup. I mean, it's nothing spectacular. The tent that I picked up, I actually got it at a garage sale. It was cheap. It was a cheap tent. Here's another trail. But like I said, with all this stuff grown up, yeah, and another thing about this lake here is there is a drop off. So it's not like you can walk down to the water from here. I think when I went camping before, I said that. My nephew, one time, my sister said that he literally jumped off. I mean, it's like a ledge and the water's pretty deep, and he just jumped off into it. Nah, I'm not going to do that. So, but anyways, with this tent, it's an old tent. I think you've seen the video I did before when I went camping, and I kind of showed you, but I picked it up, dirt cheap. It was, what was it, $5 or $10 or something like that, and it was like brand new. It's an older tent, but we'll walk down here just a little bit more. But I picked it up because, my sister talked about, going camping again, and this is one of her favorite places to go. And I thought, why not? Even though she's got a camper. And, I don't have my camper anymore. Got rid of it a long time ago. So we'll just kind of look out over here. So I did pick it up, and I had my screen room for a while. And so I didn't use it, though. I didn't bring it the last time because she had her screen room. And so, it's nothing, fancy or major or anything like that. But, put my solar lights up and, all that good stuff. It's just, a chance to get away and connect with nature. And yeah, I'm going to sweat my butt off, but, hey, sometimes it's worth it just for some peace and quiet. So I'm going to get back to my campsite. It's just right around, or not right around, but exactly right across the little road here, and finish getting set up. And like I said, for tonight, I'm going to just do little clip videos, little tiny videos when I get the fire going and when my little solar lights come on. And just to say hey, no drama talk, none. Don't know what's going on. I made a community post earlier. That's about it. But don't know what else is going on. Don't care. Not tonight. So, what's everybody else doing tonight? Kind of curious what everybody else is doing on a Friday night. So, anyways, we'll catch you here in a little bit.